Alright team, listen up. The patient exhibits fasciitis, keratoconjunctivitis, and pneumonitis. What do you think we're dealing with here?
Those symptoms could indicate a number of different conditions. Maybe it's a rare autoimmune disorder.
I'm leaning towards a genetic disorder, possibly something related to the skin or the eyes.
It could also be an infectious disease presenting itself in an unusual way. We should run more tests to be sure.
Enough. It's Clausen's hydrotic ectodermal dysplasia. We have to act fast. Central duct excision is the only way to save this patient.
But sir, that procedure is highly risky. Are you sure that's the best course of action?
I've never performed a central duct excision before. Are you certain this is the right move?
I don't know, Hawks. This seems extreme. What if there's another way to treat the patient?
Damn it all. I didn't go through years of medical training to have my authority questioned. We're going ahead with the central duct excision. Get ready, team. Tracy, I need to talk to you about my patient.
I believe she has Clausen's hydrotic ectodermal dysplasia, and I want to perform a central duct excision to help her.
Hawks, are you sure about this diagnosis? Central duct excision is a risky procedure.
I've been in this field for over 20 years, Tracy. I know what I'm doing. Trust me on this.
I understand your experience, Hawks, but we need to be cautious. Let's discuss other treatment options before jumping into surgery.
I can't believe you're questioning my expertise. I know what's best for my patients.
Hawks, I'm not questioning your expertise. I just want to make sure we explore all possible options before making a decision. Let's work together on this.
Oh no! This is not good! The patient is in critical condition after the central duct excision. How am I going to tell Hawks that this treatment was completely wrong for Clausen's hydrotic ectodermal dysplasia? This is a disaster. I need to come up with a plan to address this mistake.
What the hell were you thinking? You nearly killed the patient with your incompetence, wrong central duct excision, and a wrong diagnosis? Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry, Dr. Hawks. We thought...
You thought? You're not paid to think. You're paid to diagnose correctly. And look what happened because of your stupidity.
We were just trying to...
Trying to what? Put the patient in jeopardy. You're all a disgrace to this profession.
But we can still figure this out, right? Maybe it's...
You think you can still figure this out after this disaster? You're delusional. I don't want to hear another word from any of you. You're all a danger in the operating room. Useless. I'll take over from here. Get out of my sight. I can't believe I can't figure out what's wrong with the patient. It's driving me crazy.
Maybe you're just overthinking it. Sometimes the simplest answer is right in front of you.
Yeah, very funny. Why don't you enlighten me with your infinite wisdom then?
Well, maybe it's a rare condition that you haven't come across yet. Or maybe it's just a simple allergic reaction.
Interesting. I'll keep those in mind.
Don't worry, Hawks. I'm sure you'll crack the case soon enough. Just keep at it.
Chuck suddenly looks up, a realization dawning on him. Wait a minute. I know what's wrong. Thanks for the help, Johnson. Gotta go. Fox quickly stands up and rushes out of the cafeteria, leaving Johnson behind in surprise.
Hey, wait. What about our lunch? Talk about leaving someone hanging.
I've made a breakthrough. Forget Clausen's hydrotic ectodermal dysplasia. It's encephalitis. Mark my words.
Hawks, you can't just barge in here like this. We have protocols for a reason. Where are your gloves?
This is a surgical room, not a playground. We can't just change diagnoses without proper evidence.
Hawks, you're risking the patient's life with this reckless behavior. Stick to the established procedures.
I understand your concerns, but trust me on this one. The symptoms align perfectly with encephalitis. We need to act fast. I finally figured out the right diagnosis for the patient.
Congratulations, Hawks. But let's not forget that the wrong diagnosis nearly cost the patient their life.
If you had just listened to me from the beginning, we wouldn't have been in this mess.
I had my reasons for the initial diagnosis. Hawks. It's important to consider all possibilities.
Well, sometimes it's more important to trust the expertise of your team.
And sometimes it's more important to question when necessary. It's called being thorough.
Thoroughness shouldn't come at the cost of a patient's life, Tracy.